Day 13. Dun dun dun. Hopefully it's not unlucky for some. We are, like I say, day 13 of Fat Frog Yoga's Yoga Advent Calendar. We are over halfway. Let's get cracking. So today we're going to do some balances. Grab your yoga mat, wear some comfortable clothing you can move easily in, and I'll see you in a second. We're going to begin at the top of our mat. So come to the top of the mat. Feet hip distance apart. Bring the hands to prayer position at heart center. And we will begin, as always, with 3 focusing breaths. Inhaling in and out. 2. 3. On your next inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Clasp the hands above the head and push the palms up and away from you. And let's really stretch out. Try to lengthen the tailbone down. Shoulder blades or shoulders stay away from the ears, but we're stretching up. We're grounding down through the feet to lift ourselves up. Really stretch up. Enjoy that stretch. Full body stretch. And we're going to take it over to the side, any side, whichever side you wish. And then let's just roll it forward to the other side. Take that deep stretch. Let's roll it back to the other side, to the first side you started. And roll it over to the other side. And let's just continue taking in a few rolls. Forwards and backwards. And then take those circles the other way. Before finding some stillness, hands overhead, nice deep stretch again, and release the hands back down to the side. Lovely. So let's crack on with our balances. I'm going to come to the centre of my mat because I like to do my balances in the centre of my mat. I don't know why, I just do. Make a base on the left foot. Bend that right knee and lift that knee up so it's hip height. Play around with that balance. So you might want to keep the toes on the floor. You might want to have a fireplace or a wall or a chair beside you to bring that foot up. You can also place the foot on a chair if you wish to. Either way, bring the hands to your waist. Flex that foot so it feels like it's pushing down on the ground, but obviously it's not. Hold it. And then release that foot down. We'll do the same on the other side. Making a base on the right foot. Bend the left knee. Keeping the toes on the ground if that's better for you. If you want to hold on to a fireplace, hold on to anything, just to keep the balance, you can do so. Bring that knee up to about hip height. Flex the foot as if it is pushing down onto a step. Take a couple of breaths. With balances, it's always sometimes a good idea to find a non-moving focus point. And then just bring that foot down, walk it up. We're going to do the same again, but we're going to add on. So make a base on the left foot, keeping those toes down if that's better for you. If you want to bring the knee up to hip height, do so. Flex the foot. Take the left hand over the right knee, right hand behind. Staying here. If you want to go a bit further, inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist around, opening up to the right hand side, taking the gaze to that right hand. So we're opening up, but also protecting ourselves. Bring it back round to the front. We're not touching that foot down now. We're going to push the foot back. And we're going to take a step back. We're going to bend the left knee, raise the arms overhead, and come into our warrior one. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Take the gaze up if you wish to. Breathe. On an exhale, step the right foot back to meet the left. Have a little wobble if you need to. And just find your centre again. So, do the same the other side. Make a base on the right foot. Bend the left knee, toes touching the floor if you wish to. Otherwise, bring that knee up. Flex the foot. Take the right hand to the left knee, the left hand behind if you're taking it a bit further. Breathe. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, take the twist around to the left, taking the gaze over that left hand. Notice which side is the more wobbly side. Once you do that, ground down through that foot. Lovely. Bring it back around center, and we're going to push that foot back, coming into a warrior one on our right hand side. So the right knee bends over the ankle, arms come overhead. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, we settle into the pose. Taking our gaze up to our thumbs if we wish to. Nice, strong warrior one. Excellent. On the exhale, step the left foot to meet the right, back in the centre of your mat. So I'm going to turn to face you. I'm going to take it into a tree pose now. So again, making a base on the right foot. Bend the left knee. We take the left knee out to the side, toes down the mat if we wish to, bring the toes in, so the heel comes to rest just above the ankle. So this is tree pose. If you want to take it a bit further, you can take it onto the calf, the foot onto the calf that is, or you can take the foot up onto the thigh, depending which foot wants to balance properly today. So once you're there, bring the hands to prayer position at heart centre. Find your non-moving focus point. If you've got your foot in the thigh, push the foot and the thigh towards each other, gives you a firmer base, and means the foot doesn't slip. Take those hands overhead, elbows bent, shoulder blades coming together, down the back. Opening the heart in our tree pose. Hold it, and exhale. Bring the hands down, release the foot out, and just walk it off. Same again the other side. So making a base on the left foot, bend the right knee, take it out to the side, toes down the mat, ankle comes in heel comes in just above the ankle. Stay in here if this is enough for you. If you want to go a bit further, take that foot over the calf, or indeed up into the thigh. Or not, depending how much you want us to stay there. Bring the hands to prayer position at heart centre. And then gradually bring the hands overhead, elbows out to either side, opening the heart in our tree pose. Try to avoid the foot going anywhere near the knee joint. And breathe. And bring the hands back down to prayer position at heart centre. Release the feet. Walk it off. Take the feet just wide as a hip distance. Inhale, raise the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Let those knees bend as much as they want to. Allow the arms to hang loose, allow the head to hang loose. Hold on to each elbow if you wish to. And just gently sway from side to side. Or pulse up and down ever so slightly. And while we're here, we just think about what we've just done, how we feel after the balances, and whether one side was easier to balance than the other, how many times we fell out of any pose, but came back into the pose afterwards. It really doesn't matter how many times you fall out of anything. It is what it is. Release the hands, push through the feet, bend the knees, come up to standing, come back into your mountain pose. So readjust the feet so they're underneath hip points, ground down through the feet, lift up through the muscles in the legs, lift the pelvic floor muscles up, inhale, lengthen through spine, exhale, shoulders down, palms facing forward. Feel that connection. And let's take 3 deep breaths in and out. Bring the hands to prayer position, up heart centre, bowing slightly forward. Thanking yourself, and I thank you for joining me today.